Don't touch that dial. After the break, we're back with Sam Cooke and Jay Riehl.
All right, we are back here, Rooster Radio. My name is Sam Cooke with Jay Riehl, and we're talking today about this very creative album. And we haven't really touched on how amazingly creative this is. Now, you were talking about this as a concept record, and what can people expect? What do you expect them to do listening to this?
Oh, okay, this is a loaded question.
Or what do you expect, maybe better, how do you think people are going to react to this album? That's probably a better question.
Okay, I don't know. You know what? I really don't know. For me, again, it's my last work for the last 15 years. And now that I have some time to really finish some personal things, of course, I'm having the opportunity to finish this. And the concept originated about 10 years ago when I was told by somebody in the industry that you have to be genre specific. You can't, it's either country or it's this or it's that. And I've always thought, no, I don't know, I disagree. I think if things are marketed or done properly, I mean, why can't somebody be versed in different styles? You listen to what anybody has on their iPod or their phone or anything right now. They got, you know, Frank Sinatra beside Anne Murray, beside AC/DC, and beside Van Halen. I mean, everyone has their favorite, and it's just a single or maybe a record, doesn't matter. But we've gone back to the days of singles, like the 50s, when you could buy the single 45, right? And that was the industry at the time. You didn't need a record or CDs or anything. You could go a long time on just a single, right? And we're sort of getting back to that now. It's come full circle, I feel, in the industry. So even better now to present this particular concept of this record. Back then, and it even makes more sense now because it is more back to the single, but I can get away with my different genres and different songs that I write. And for me, I just write the song and I create a specific soundscape for it, which I feel is the best emotional outlet for that particular song, and just present it. But to do it in this sort of Radio Rooster format, again, it's a concept that you're listening to the radio, which you are. Which you are here at Rooster Radio. It's my station.
It is your station. In your studio, the Swamp in Stratford, you have a massive photo of a rooster, and you know, I saw you go in front of it and say, "This is my photo. I love this photo." So what does the rooster represent to you? What makes it so appealing? For those of you in radio land that can't actually see us right now, you know, there's a massive photo here in the swamp of a rooster. You've got a rooster on your piano. Your hair is in a mohawk, red like a rooster, and the rooster is a big deal to you. So tell everybody why.
You know, it was something that just sort of overcame me as a person. I mean, my Chinese sign is a rooster, and I am kind of a rooster in the sense of I'm not a cocky person by any stretch of the means, but I'm confident in what I do. I mean, I think every artist has to be, and not to sound this, and I don't mean this in a cocky or conceited way, but you have to be your own #1 fan. Because if you don't believe it, and if you're not selling it, no one's going to get it, no one's going to buy it. Again, I don't mean that in a conceited way. It's just you have to sort of be sure of what it is you want to do and how you want to present it. And the rooster is that sign. And I'd happen to be that sign, so it all just kind of makes sense. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, the hair and everything, and and now finally getting to finish my record after 15 years, really. It just all sort of made sense to just take on that persona and let that be what it's going to be.
Well, I like that, because if you don't believe in yourself, how are others going to believe in yourself?
That's correct.
And I believe if you believe in this project, others will follow suit and say, okay, what's the big deal with this record? And I really think there's so many original concepts on here. You've got some great bands. You've got the Creators, the DJ Killers, Blind River, South Mountain. You've got a lot of great acts on there. And I heard you mention earlier, too, that you're kind of excited to maybe tour and promote this album because you would love to tour with all of your friends and all of your friends and family and everybody.
How cool would that be?
I know.
Again, out to the universe, and this is the concept. If there's anyone out there that's listening to this that can help me and would like to, I'd be much obliged.
Well, the universe basically is there for you. If you ask for it and you believe in it, I believe that it will come back to you. I really do.
I do too.
Psst, hey, wake up. You're listening to Rooster Radio.